And good day, everyone. Welcome back to your virtual piano class. I am Masadi Wynn, and this is brought to you by the Fulton County Department of Senior Services and the Dorothy Benson Senior Center. Okay? Awesome. So everybody, we're going to pick up where we left off last video. The last video, we discussed the three notes that are in the middle. Remember, there's no lines, no spaces. These three notes that we learned last week are in the middle. We learned middle C, the most important of them all. Remember, it's below the 5 lines, and it has its own line written through it. Middle C, which is right here on the paper, and come with me, right here on your keyboard. The most important key on the piano, middle C. Okay? So, the next note we learned was D. D is just under the 5 lines. It has no line through it, but it's not sitting on any of the lines or the spaces, correct? We learned D. And the last letter that we learned, B, okay? B is not on any line or space, it's above, and it's right there, okay? B, C, and D. Awesome. Now, we are going to learn 3 new things for this week, okay? The 3 things we are going to learn are symbols. These are symbols. The 3 symbols that we will be learning, and we will have this up for you on the website so you can print it off, okay? The first symbol, it looks like a number, a numero sign, number sign. This is your sharp. Now, come to the piano so I can show you what sharp means. It means 1/2 step up. What is the half step, you say? Okay. On the keyboard, you have your white keys and your black keys. A half step means there is no note in between. The very next note is a half step. So remember, this is your C, your middle C. We go up 1/2 step right here for your C sharp, okay? From C up to C sharp, that's 1/2 step. Now, if you were to press from C and go to D, that is no longer a half step. You have now done a whole step, okay? A sharp, which looks like a number sign, okay? Sharp is 1/2 step up. Here's the C. Here's the C sharp. D and D sharp. So, you can be tricked with this, okay? Look at your E now. Look at this E. If I wanted to play an E sharp, the next half step would still be another white key. Even though this is a white key, yes, it is a sharp. It just means you go up 1/2 step. No note in between. That's all that it means. Now, when you see it on the music, you're going to have a small number symbol right in front of the note. That's how you know this note is now sharp. 1/2 step up. Okay? Now, let's talk about this flat. Looks like a small b, lowercase b, is going to be settled right there in front of your note. Now, Here's a D, correct? We're going to play D flat. We're going to go down 1/2 step. You see that? Here's a D. Here's a D flat. Here's a B. Here's a B flat. Okay? Now, if I go from B and I press this A, that's no longer a 1/2 step. That is called, remember, a whole step. Okay? This is a whole step. This, to be flat, is a 1/2 step. And we remember, the lowercase b, flat, 1/2 step down. Now, you also can be tricked a bit on here too, because mostly when you play sharps and flats, you're going to think that they're these black keys. And that's not always the case, okay? Most of the time, these black keys are sharps and flat, correct. But you see the C right here? What if I wanted to play a C flat? I would have to go down 1/2 step, and look at that. We're still on a white key. Even though this is a white key, and this is a key that you might call B, this is also now a C flat, okay? Because here's your C. If I want to play a C flat, it's still a white key. And that's the same with your F. You have an F. If you want to play an F flat, your E. That's your F flat. It's still a white key, okay? Now, last but not least, you have your natural symbol, okay? All natural means is the small notation right before the note. Naturals come up after you have already played a sharp or a flat. You will see them put a natural key, just reminding you to go back to the original A. So right here, you'll see the A sharp, which is up here, correct? Right here, you see an A flat, which is right here, correct? And right here, we have an A natural, which is the natural key. Okay? Now, this isn't something that you're going to pick up very fast, or it can be. You will have to study this, okay? These 3 symbols, let's look at them. This looks like a number sign. Sharp, 1/2 step up. Very important, everyone. Flat, this looks like a lowercase b. A 1/2 step down. And natural. The natural is the natural key, okay? Excellent, everyone. Now, okay, everybody. So, we went over what we went over last week, which were the 3 middle notes, B, middle C, and D. We just went over your 3 new symbols for next week. You're going to need to know what a sharp is, what a flat is, and what is the natural, okay? Now, last but not least, C major scale, everybody. Remember your seating posture. Straight back, 1/2 of the bench. Middle C, and your hands are curved, correct? We're going both hands, everybody. We're going to go up and down. Let's go. Back down, everyone. Okay? Take it at that tempo, all right? We're going to keep it slow. We're going to keep it nice. Thank you very much, and I want you to have a great day.